In a powerful call to action, Canadian photographer Edward Burtynsky is urging the global community to recognize the severity of the climate crisis, equating the world's lackluster response to rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Burtynsky, whose 40-year career has revolutionized landscape photography through striking images that depict man's control over nature, spoke to Sky News about the challenges and necessities of confronting environmental destruction. At 69, Burtynsky is not only a chronicler of the planet's transformation, but also an advocate for its protection. His work is not meant to accuse, but to reveal the breadth of human impact, which has expanded drastically alongside the ballooning global population. All these things I'm showing would be perfectly fine if there were 1 billion human beings on the planet, he explains, indicating the sheer demand on resources driven by the current count of 8 billion individuals. His approach has evolved over the years, from taking risks to stand on the precipice of mines to utilizing helicopters for aerial shots. Burtynsky's far-reaching travels have taken him to various countries, exposing him to first-hand experiences of industries that foreshadowed the themes of his expansive work. His art has found its way into more than 60 museum collections worldwide. Recent visits to the coast mountains of British Columbia have unveiled a grim transformation. Glaciers that have persisted for 150,000 years are retreating rapidly due to global warming. Such visual evidence underscores not only human influence, but also the impending ecological repercussions as ecosystems lose critical glacial meltwater. In his latest exhibition, New Works, Burtynsky sheds light on environmental concerns from soil erosion in Turkey to coal mining's impact in Australia. His work radiates a sense of urgency and a call for action against the escalating climate crisis, as the photographer seeks to leverage his creative platform to motivate change. Despite the personal pain of losing his father, who gave him his first camera at a young age, and his own experiences working in industry, Burtynsky remains focused on his environmental mission. He recognizes the complexities of transitioning from fossil fuels, advocating for careful planning and incentivization of alternative energies. As to climate activists making bold statements in cultural venues, Burtynsky understands their frustration, but suggests direct action at the source of the issues might be more impactful. Nevertheless, he acknowledges the precarious nature of funding for arts institutions, warning against actions that could undermine cultural viability. The seasoned photographer sees art as a pivotal tool for ecological consciousness, encouraging a shift away from consumerist values. He hopes his works inspire both optimism and acknowledgement of the significant climate challenges ahead, as he notes the emergence of terms such as atmospheric rivers and heat domes that signal the increasing severity of weather events. Edward Burtynsky emphasizes that the time for mere dialogue has passed, and immediate, tangible actions are of the essence. His current and retrospective exhibitions, showcasing at Flowers Gallery and Saatchi Gallery respectively, serve as both a visual feast and a sobering reminder of the climate stakes at hand. Burtynsky's message is clear. The 10-alarm fire of climate change demands our collective attention and action before it's too late.